You were right. It is much colder here than it was outside.
At least it shouldn't be far anymore.
How did you even find this cave?
On my way to the hotel from the well next to which I woke up just today. I came here to, empty my bladder, because I thought it was warmer here, but can you imagine how painful it is to literally place a pillar of water in the corner?
Look, this is the mirror, isn't it? But where are Kate and Laura? Did you hear that?
Excuse me?
The laughter. It came out of the mirror.
What is this place?
The room where I met T. Hogan. But the fountains are gone. And what are you wearing?
My dry suit. I don't understand. Well, at least my hair is dry, and doesn't look so hideous anymore.
You're vainer than I thought. But this mirror wasn't there the last time I came here. Maybe this is not the same room after all.
It's probably the other side of the mirror. We've escaped the poisonous liquid, but where are we now?
Look, there's a weapon. I've never seen a weapon like this before.
I don't believe it. Is this the super atomic laser gun version 43.158026 repeat 9?
I don't know, do you? How can you memorize that long version number anyway?
I've already used one of these to destroy a little spider on the wall that was harassing Unity's reception lady. And since I seem to have lost my pistol during our little teleportation, I should take it with me.
Now that you mention it, you're right. My twin pistols are gone too. Guess I'll have to rely on my twin breasts then. What about your magic stone?
I still have it, and it has become quite hot, as if it was responding to this place somehow.
We should give it a name, or do you want to call it Magic Stone forever? How about Siegfried?
I'm a bitch.
Oh, I'm Kate Archer. Nice to meet you, Mr. Bitch.
I think that was Atlantean dialect.
Little can fucking tits pussy mouthes.
Not with me though.
At least some bad guys are still here. Some things never change.
Did you see that? I was wrong. This must be the new version 43.158027. It's much stronger than the one I had.
Then let's see if we can persuade those guys to leave us alone until we're done here.
That's the best idea you've had today.
Are you telling me that my idea to call your stone Siegfried was bad?
Hello there. Alfred.
Mother, have you finished? Father could arrive any second.
Rome wasn't built in a day, Alexia. I want it to be perfect. It's Father's Day after all.
What happened to the cook?
She refused to obey me, so I had to teach her a lesson. She will wake up again though. Someday. Perhaps.
No, not again. Not this horrible mansion again.
See? It is true what I told you. Alfred and Alexia are still children. Hello, Alexia. Do you think she's still mad at me for some reason? Alexia.
Welcome to your second home, Sir Alexander.
You must be one of those new Microsoft sex seller models, right?
Yes, but I prefer to be called Excella.
Fine, Excella, could you be here and tell my children I'm here?
They're already awaiting you in the dining room, sir.
Perfect. My children, I'm sorry I was too busy with my work to be with you, but please, talk to me.
Father. Dinner is served. Alfred was very diligent in the kitchen today.
It was you who cooked this meal, Alfred. Well, I somehow have to make up for not being a genius like Alexia, don't I?
This is not really happening, or at least not at the moment. It must be an episode from the past.
From my past, yes. I remember this scene. To be precise, it is the last thing I remember. We had dinner, and after that they served me tea in one of the living rooms. It is strange to watch oneself like this. And enlightening. Does my hair really look that terrible from behind?
Let's keep watching. There's nothing else we can do anyway. Maybe we'll eventually find out what happened to you.
Why is everyone trying to kill us? They don't even know who we are.
Maybe this is a restricted zone, but thank God I have this laser weapon. It's so great. Having it with me makes me feel like I'm flying.
You got your wish. A zero-gravity zone. That shows how far advanced Atlantean technology was. Let's continue through this hatch. We can just float down.
It still feels great.
Once your orgasm is over, we might as well find a name for your new lover here as well. How about Siegfried?
What's so special about that stupid old-fashioned name?
You don't know? Siegfried is the hero of the Song of the Nibelungs. He was so strong and brave that with his help, Gunther beat the mighty Brunhild in every challenge she set up. Do you know what that means?
No, and I don't want to know either.
It's a metaphor for your life. You are Brunhild, and the only man you will ever bow down to is the one who is more powerful than you. And now look at this gun. You're obsessed with its power, so wouldn't Siegfried be the ideal name for it? And objects with a shape like this can also be used for other tasks than disintegrating foes, if you know what I mean.
Stop being a pervert. Weapons don't need names, and I will never bow down to any man. Men and women are equal in my philosophy. No one has to bow down.
Careful.
By the way, do you have any idea where we're going?
No, I'm just following you. You go ahead, you have Siegfried.
And you have a screw loose.
Maybe if we ask someone for the way?
Forget it. They all just want to kill us. Didn't you observe that yourself 2 minutes ago?
You're so beautiful. You drive me mad with lust.
Hello.
Hush.
I'm like jelly in your arms.
You have jelly in your head at most.
How could I resist you? I want you now.
Yes, please ravage me.
Disgusting.
Oh, hello. We're just,
Now look at them. They're so embarrassed that they pretend to be afraid of Siegfried so they don't have to say anything.
I think they really are afraid, but I'm glad you finally called him Siegfried too.
And you will never let me forget the one time I did this, as long as we know each other, right?
Absolutely right.
How do you like the tea, Father? The tea is delicious. Another one of your creations, Alfred. Indeed, with some very special ingredients. There's one thing I would like to ask you though. Both of you. You seem somewhat unhappy today. Are you mad at me? Yes, we are mad at you, you disgusting creature. We know the truth, we know everything. You used us like animals.
And now we're going to do the same thing with you. What's it like to be helpless, my so-called father? I'm almost done with my new virus, but there's one last test I have to administer to make sure I can inject it into my own body. And you've been chosen as the test subject. This dose should be big enough.
But we have to lock this room to keep him under control, in case he turns into a monster.
A door won't do the job, but I have a different idea.
That's creepy.
Yes.
I mean, you hear the laughter, but you can never be sure who of them is laughing.
So this is how it ends. This is how my life ends. My children were mad at me because they found out the truth about their origins. I can't even blame them.
They used you to experiment with the T Veronica virus, but how come you're still here?
Let's go. I've seen enough. I don't want to watch myself transform into a monster.
Alexia said, one door will not be enough to stop a monster, but she thinks 2 doors will.
What was that sound?
Ouch. Something fell on my head.
Oh dear, it's the ceiling. The ceiling is moving. But since we're not really here, and this is not really real, do you think it can really kill us?
I'm not keen on finding out.
Now this door is locked too. That's how they want to trap me, with the ceiling in front of the door.
Could we please concentrate on finding a way out of here and discuss your fate again when we are done?